So, Banana, what about you? What has been your most difficult struggle as a streamer, and how did you overcome it?
Um, I feel like because I never like touch the things like a streaming thing or anything like this before. So in my opinion, like before I started to do the stream, before I girl do the stream for me is like because in Taiwan like shake your boob like that and
Oh
show
boy.
your boobs to people and thank you for the name like that way. So I just like I don't want to be that kind of a people. So
Thank
I
God.
do really yeah. So I was like when my friend asked me to do the stream, and I feel like why I should to do that, and I just go I just like especially the first stream on like the first stream on Dear Life, and that is when the Dear Life just grow up, and there's one day. The first day I do the stream is there's a very very big guy just in Dear Life, and he bring all over his YouTube viewer come on Dear Life and crush the Dear Life. And I remember the first day I do the stream, I'm just like doing the chill stream, doing the nail with my friend, and that is the first time I just like open my mind to do the stream and show my face online. I feel like, okay, I'll give it a try. And then a lot of people just came in like a 60, 70 viewer came in my chat and say, take off your take off your clothes, shake your butt, shake your boob, show me your boob like that way.
Oh
So I
boy.
feel like, I hate this like that. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so that is how I feel really really bad. I feel like so disrespect, like not be respectful. So I feel like I start to hate this. I feel like this is how the stream play like a stream world is for me. And after that I just like keeping doing couple stream, and I realize there's still the normal people, not the troller, and people call them troller. They just want to mess you up. If you do really take it, that you lose. So just try to learn how to ignore that troller, and I just go watch the other streamers stream, and then I know, okay, how it works. If you meet this kind of a situation, just ignore them because they're just like gonna be more and more. If you feel bad, you will just keep him feel very bad. It's kind of like an online bully. I'm not sure it is, but it's like that. It's like they will come to your chat and then talk to you, say, oh, how when you're not that good, you're not pretty enough, you're like something, or ask
Oh
you to do
boy.
something bad like that. If you are like put this in your mind, you will feel worse. So I just like try to ignore them, and then at the first time this do really ruin my mood to do the stream thing, and really ruin the feeling for me to do the stream because that was the first stream. But after that, I just go watch the others. Try because I never watched the other streamers, so I try to watch it and try to learn it, and then I try to learn all this cultural things. So getting better and better, yeah. So now
Yeah.
yeah. So now, when you build a better community in your channel, you got like a lot of people is like the real nice person in your community, and then everybody grow up together. And when you grow up, your community will figure out actually, it's not that bad. So it's kind of
Yeah.
a sweet thing. Yeah. So yeah, that is how. Because I don't really like how to say, because I have a job, so the streaming is not the main thing I'm going to do, but I do really enjoy it and I still like to do it now. So yep. So that is how I make feel better because I know if I'm after work I could be stream online and then I could like have my community like that and make me feel happy. And even though there are a lot of people are positive, not that all like the bad people, just like ignore them because they're everywhere. So just don't let them bother your mood. So just ignore them and then just focus on the better community here that feel like you will feel better to do the stream these things like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, trolls exist everywhere, and like
Yeah.
it's a sad reality that we have to deal with. And I'll
Yeah.
say it is like a form of
Mhm.
bullying in a way, where it's just like people feel like they can impose their negative will on you in
Mhm.
your like people don't really think about this, but like streaming is like our own workplace as well. It's like our own small business, and people are
Mhm.
just coming in here and just trying to ruin your business.
Yes.
So in ways, it's just like we like it's best that we deal with it in the best way possible. And much like you said, like it's easier to ignore them, because like the moment you much like Cherry, and she'll say this in every stream that she does it, because she also deals with it a lot too, is just like don't acknowledge them, don't give them the satisfaction of replying to them,
Mhm.
because they're looking to get a reaction out of you.
Yeah.
And the moment you give them that satisfaction, then they've won that game.
Mhm.
So it's just like
Yep.
it's easier
Just it.
just to ignore it.
Yep.
To say, I think that she brought that up, now I'm thinking about something that just recently happened. It was from one of my subscribers, actually, that had been around for a while, so I was kind of blindsided by it.
Go for it if you want to share it.
Um, I won't name names,
All right,
but
person. We'll just say person.
this person um, started to, I guess pressure would be the right word? Pressure me into, would you consider dating a follower? Would you consider dating a subscriber? Are you single? Are you single? Are you dating? Are you single? And there are times where it's like, it sounds so stupid. Um, I literally have pictures of some of my favorite like K-pop idols that are guys on my phone because of guys like that who won't leave me alone to say I have a boyfriend.
Mm.
So it's like, unfortunately, girls, we do have to deal with it. I'm used to the trolls. The trolls I kind of ignore, just pull out the band hammer and it's fine. And my mods take care of it at this point because they just know I don't tolerate it. I don't have time for it. But I was pretty blindsided that it was from a subscriber who had been with me. I say he joined my channel around May, so he's been with me for quite some time.
Okay, yeah.
So I was pretty surprised and taken aback when he started that. Um, at that moment, like I was grateful that Mr. Emotional happened to be in there, and he was like, "You need to knock it off. This isn't cool."
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
I do. I think that's one of my like. It's not just the streaming community. It's like one of my biggest complaints about society in general is like just because a girl is working or doing something that is viewed as something men should do, um, don't come at them thinking that they're going to date you or like bow down to what you want just because you're a guy.
And I think this is like really, really much like you guys are like sharing all this right now. It's like it's really eye opening, because again, like aside from having Levi, because Levi's a male, but now we have two female streamers here, opening up about it, where they experience a lot more hardships than people think. Um, because in the industry, like people view it very negatively with like girl streamers, and you guys know why, right? Like it's just like much like Banana shared earlier. It's just like it's just like if you shake a little bit and stuff like that, and guys will just be like all over the place, and
Mhm.
it really puts females in a really bad light in the industry. Whereas like for people who are trying to do their content honestly and positively, and now because like there's, let's just say, for the 75%, maybe 80% of the girls that are out there who are just wearing like low cut v-top, like v-neck
Mhm.
shirts and all that stuff, just to show something, just to you know pull more viewership, pull more guys in there, that
Mhm.
make it very difficult for the 25% or the 20% of the girls out there, like Cherry, like Banana, that are like genuinely having fun viewing their content, just to have that one person come into their stream and tell them, hey, show me this, show me that, do this, do that.
Mhm.
It's very, very inappropriate, because like n- It's like, it's much like they said this before, it's like it's very disrespectful. Like, you know, it's not right. You know, you wouldn't want anyone to go, like, you know, let's just say to your mother to her workplace and tell her that when she's, let's just say, like, you know, baking bread in a bakery. You know, you don't want them coming inside and just, like, you know, harassing your mother at a workplace who's baking bread to, like, you know, show this, show that, do this, do that. You know, that wouldn't be right. Did you guys enjoy that video today? Huh? Don't forget to leave a subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't subscribed already. Also, check out that video over there and that video over there. Leave a likes and only likes on the video and comments as well. And we'll see you guys on the next video.